what it asks me at the beginning of the day is, what would make today great? Which, when you think about that, how often do you ask yourself that question? What would make today great? I know I certainly have never asked myself that question prior to journaling, but what it has allowed me to do since I started the process was set an intention for the day. What would make today great? And then what happens is subconsciously, you manifest that feeling. Now, it doesn't happen all the time, but at the very least, it allows me to start my day with positivity. It also asks me, what am I grateful for? And I can't stress this enough, especially for those of us who struggle with imposter syndrome, those of us like myself who have had a lot of negative self-talk. Writing out 3 things that you're grateful for is such a powerful exercise. And there are days, honestly, Andre, and those of you who are listening in, where I struggle to write what I'm grateful for. And I'll write something mediocre, like I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for tea. I'm grateful for coffee. But that simple action is enough to reorient my thinking. So that's what I do at the beginning of the day. And at the end of the day, it asks me, what are 3 amazing things that happened today? So even if I've had a bad day, what it's doing as a bookend exercise is compelling me to look back at my day and find the good in it. Find the good in it. And the reason, I understand what's happening at a psychological level. Sometimes I feel like I'm being tricked by my journal to not have a bad day. But the truth is, thoughts become things. And the things that you think about ultimately manifest themselves, as hokey as that sounds. So if thoughts become things, then why not spend your time having positive thoughts so that you can manifest positive things in your life? And then it asks me, what would have made today even better? So the assumption in that question is that today was already a good day. What would have made it better? It gives me something to think about. And when I shut that journal off, it's the last thing I do before I go to sleep. I'm able to sleep like a baby because I've emptied out all of my anxiety into this document. I've emptied out all of my unresolved feelings into this document. And then I get to wake up tomorrow morning and do it all over again. So I know that was a little bit of a big answer, Andre, but I hope that it provides you with some possible structure for a better way of journaling.